Hi everybody, thanks for joining me today. It's much appreciated. Today we have some new cook kit gear from SilverAnt Outdoors. It's very unique. There's something very different about this, and if you're a cook kit nerd like I am, you're going to want to take a closer look at this. Let's get started. So what do we have here and what's so interesting about it? Because it looks just like a bowl and a plate. There's a large version and a small version, bowl and a plate. They nest, they stack inside of each other. Pretty compact, nice little kit. But here's the thing that I like about it, or that I find interesting anyway. It's single wall titanium. It's a little bit thicker than most titanium cookware. You can eat in it or cook in it. Basically you have a nice bowl and a plate. But if you want to cook in it, you have a nice pot and a frying pan, and each serves as a lid for the other. Being that they're titanium, they are lightweight, but they are a little bit thicker than most titanium cookware. So it's going to give you, I think, a better result cooking in it. Now I've used these several times. I'm going to say 3 or 4 times already. I like the way they work. I'm going to demonstrate now how they work. Perhaps the first thing you'll notice about this cookware is that it looks different than most titanium cookware. It has what SilverAnt is calling a crystalline finish. Now when I first received it, I thought it was a coating that was applied afterwards to the cookware, but it's not. It's something that happens during the manufacturing process. And the way they achieve this is by heating the cookware up in a large oven for a period of 15 hours. And as it cools down, the outer portion of the pot changes to a crystalline finish. It changes the molecules on the outside and you get this very unique crystalline finish. I've not seen it in other titanium cookware. Correct me if I'm wrong. I just have not seen it. And the reason why they do this is it makes the titanium stronger, it makes it easier to clean up, and it also makes it more corrosion resistant. So all those 3 things are pretty good things for cookware, especially when you're using it in the backcountry. So let's check it out. Let's see how it works. We're going to do something very simple, a little meal that a lot of us eat in the backcountry because it's simple and it's light. And I think it's perfectly designed for something like this. First things first, let's get some water on the boil here. Shouldn't take too long. And as I said, the plate that comes with it serves as a lid. So while that water is heating up, you may notice that there are no handles on that cookware, so you have to use a pot gripper. Now SilverAnt is designing and creating their own pot gripper made of titanium. It's not quite ready yet, so I'm going to use this Crystalline pot gripper. Extremely cheap, very lightweight, it's aluminum, and they're very easy to find. It works very well. Noodles are done. Let's get those off. Let's get this spicy sauce on there. And this stuff is spicy, believe me. This is going to stay hot for a few minutes. We'll just put this off to the side and prepare a garnish or 2. So we have a little oil in this frying pan slash plate, and we'll fry up some of this sausage. Nice crispy addition to the noodles. It's a spicy little Hungarian sausage. It's going to be very nice. Now one thing I noticed when I was using this before, even when frying, the titanium did not change color. Usually when you fry with a lightweight titanium frying pan, it changes color, like to a blue, purpley color, yellow, and it's very easy to burn the bottom. This, not so much. Hasn't changed color at all, and it's fairly easy to use. This is on a low heat, but it's frying up quite nice, as you can see. So I think most of you will agree the toughest thing to cook in a titanium frying pan is an egg. So that's why I usually try and demo an egg. That's what we'll do today. Pan's a little off level, that's unfortunate, but should work just fine. Turn that up a bit. Beautiful. Not too much sticking going on here. Key to cooking over these thin pans is to try and keep things moving. There we go. It's almost ready to flip. So I wonder if I'll be able to flip this without breaking the yolk. My track record is not very good lately, I have to admit. Out of practice. It's coming along all right. It's getting there. Try and do this without any edits. Alright, let's do a flip. Woo, worked out. A little crispy, but it worked out just fine, I think. And what we'll do is I'm going to call that egg done. Shut the heat off. Let that top cook just for a second. Looking good. Definitely don't want your egg overcooked. You want that nice runny yolk. Perfect, I'd say. So let's get this egg on the noodles. I'm going to say that's a perfect egg. Nice and soft in the yolk. And as far as cleanup goes, that's all there is. I'm sure that's going to clean up really easy with a bit of hot water. Let's just put a bit of hot water in the pan. There we go. See what happens. In the past, I've just had to wipe it out with a paper towel, and it's been just fine. See what happens this time. Yeah, it's coming up. Super easy. Give it a quick wipe out. That pan is clean. So here's the pan. Straight out of that water. Came up beautifully. Came up really nice. So easy cleanup. I have to attribute that to this crystalline finish that SilverAnt has put on this frying pan. Pretty impressive as far as I'm concerned anyway. Noodles. Can't tell me that doesn't look good. Beautifully done egg in a titanium frying pan. Delicious. Let me tell you, these 2 times spicy noodles They're killer spicy. They're killer spicy. Cleanup on this bowl should be just as simple, actually. Just a wet towel. And everything is rounded in these pots as well. So that makes it easy because there's no corners for food to get stuck in. That kind of makes it easy to clean up, actually. So I like that because no one likes to be spending too much time cleaning your dishes in the backcountry. If you can give them a quick wipe and maybe sterilize them beside the fire, that is absolutely perfect. Not bad. So there you have it, a large and a small pot and a frying pan, or a bowl and a plate, however you want to use these. They're multifunctional, no unitasker here. I really like them, and as you saw when I demonstrated them, that they're quite easy to use as a cooking vessel as well as an eating vessel. Now I really do like this crystalline finish that SilverAnt has. It seems to work as advertised. Cleanup was really easy, and one thing I did notice, there was little to no discoloration of the titanium. Titanium typically really easily changes color when it's used over a heat source to a blue and a purple color. It doesn't affect it adversely at all, but you know, it's just something that I noticed. There's been no discoloration on this. Cleanup was super easy. I like that everything is rounded so you can wipe it out easier, and there certainly was no major sticking of that egg in the frying pan. Eggs are typically pretty tough to cook in titanium. So if you want to take a look at these or other SilverAnt products, I'm going to leave a link down below. I'm sure there's something that you'll have to have. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it a lot. Perhaps you could consider subscribing. You can do so by just clicking on this icon right here, and you'll be subscribed and get any future videos that I upload. Take care, everybody. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.